Hi everyone and welcome to Linus Nate TV here on YouTube. My name is Linus Nate. If today happens to be the very first time you have seen this channel, do subscribe to this channel, like, share, and then keep dropping your comments and I will gladly do the reading for you. We say thank you for how far you brought us. We are still growing and we'll continue to grow thanks to your support and love for the past a year and a half now. We say gracias to all of you. Today is Monday, the 30th of June, the very last day of the month of June. And then hopefully tomorrow we are entering into a new month. That is the 1st of July as well. We shouldn't forget, quite a sad news for some Arsenal fans and then, some football enthusiasts as well, most especially Ghanaians, because today happens to be the very last day for Thomas Partey at Arsenal. So we wish him the very best of luck. Myself, I am not happy, but that is football, that is life. You have to explore other opportunities as well. So Thomas Partey, all the best in your endeavors. Arsenal will miss you. It has been sometimes good, sometimes bad for you, but that is football. We saw how instrumental and how important you were to the team the last 2 seasons. And all what we are saying is thank you for all your services. We wish you the very best of luck. We hope that someday, somehow, we are going to meet you again. And probably, who knows, maybe you start scouting for Arsenal in Africa or something. That is just by the way. Today, let's go deep into the camp of the Black Queens of Ghana, where the female side of Ghana suffered a 3-1 defeat to the Super Falcons of Nigeria in their last preparatory game or last test game ahead of the 2024 Women's AFCON, which will be held later next month from July 5th to July 27th. Now, the Black Queens of Ghana managed 2 wins in their last 3 friendly games as well. So they managed to beat Malawi 3-1. They managed to beat Benin 4-2. And then their last game was against Nigeria, which was played yesterday. But unfortunately, they lost 3-1. They were 3 goals down in the second half, the dying embers of the game, somewhere around the 88th minute. Alice Kusi pulled one back, pulled the consolation for the Black Queens of Ghana as well. So that was their last friendly game that they played before they wrap up their preparations for the Women's AFCON. It was a very interesting game as well. We shouldn't forget that prior to this game, Nigeria were held to a 0-0 draw against Portugal. So they were so much they were so much confident that they were going to win this game. But Ghanaians were also very much optimistic because looking at the way we were able to beat Malawi and then Benin in their last 2 games, we felt it was a good test for us. But I said earlier in my last video that me personally, I feel the game against Nigeria will be that turning point where we are going to see whether Kim Las has really transformed this team from better to best. But we didn't see that as well. So, but we are hoping that once the tournament kicks off next month, the Black Queens of Ghana will find their rhythm. The Black Queens of Ghana have been paired in Group C against South Africa, Mali, and Tanzania. So these are the teams that they are going to play. Their first game will be against South Africa on the 7th of July, and then their second game is against Mali on the 11th of July. So a 4-day interval, and then their last game will be against Tanzania on 14th July. So these are the 3 nations that the Black Queens of Ghana are going to face in their group matches in Group C. In the 2024 Women's AFCON, which will be held in Morocco next month. So the tournament will kick off from July 5th and then it will end on July 27th as well. So since Kim Las took over the coaching role of the Black Queens in early this year, 2025, somewhere around January 2025, 8 games have been played under his tenure, and then the Black Queens of Ghana managed to win 3 of them. They've lost 4 and then they've drawn 1. So let me take you through the results, their last 8 games that the Black Queens have played prior to the 2024 Women's AFCON. So they lost against Morocco 1-0. They lost against Senegal 1-0. They came back, they beat Senegal 1-0. They lost against Ivory Coast 1-1. They drew against Ivory Coast 3-3. And then they beat Malawi 3-1. They beat Benin 4-2. And then they lost 1-0 sorry, they lost 3-1 to Nigeria in their last game as well. So that is how far the Black Queens have come with regards to preparing the team for the women's AFCON. The team is already in Morocco, so all the 3 games that they've played were all played in Morocco as well. Let's not forget Nigeria is also in Group B. Nigeria will face Algeria, very tough game. Nigeria will face Tanzania, and then Nigeria will face Tunisia as well. So these are the counterparts for Nigeria in their groups B group matches as well. So who knows? Probably maybe we are likely to meet Nigeria again, maybe in the quarterfinals, in the semi-finals, or probably maybe in the final as well. But I can tell you for a fact that we have learned our lessons. We've seen where the loopholes are, and then when we meet Nigeria again, the Super Falcons of Nigeria again, trust me, we are going to make sure we finish them. So that is from the camp of the Black Queens as well. We wish the team the very best of luck next month in the 2024 Women's AFCON, winning 2 in their last friendly games and then losing 3-1 to Nigeria. For me, I think that it's still work in progress. So let's see how they're going to fare when they come up against South Africa, Mali, and then Tanzania in Group C as well. From the camp of the Black Queens, and then let's go straight to the camp of Black Stars midfielder and then West Ham star Mohammed Kudus. Today, 1 p.m. let's meet at the Nima cluster of schools, where the Mohammed Kudus school homecoming visitation comes on today at the Nima cluster of schools at 1 p.m. What is he doing? Mohammed Kudus will be donating some football kits as well, boots, jerseys, bibs, football boots, cones, etc. And then he will be also donating some learning materials as well for the kids as well. Then there will be that very special moment where everyone can share, some good times with a star boy as well. So today at 1 p.m. Linus Nate TV, we will be at the Nima cluster of schools, where we'll also send our cameras there to capture all the captivating moments that Mohammed Kudus will share with these lads as well. He's in Ghana for the break as well, and so when you get to them like this, you have to make sure you get some nice interviews and then some nice videos as well. So we'll be there, we'll bring you all the exclusive and then all the update as well. Here is Linus Nate TV. Today, that is where we do the curtains on today's show. Tomorrow, it's 1st of July. We'll still be following updates from the world of sports, and then we'll bring them to you as well. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, share, and then keep dropping your comments. Thank you for the massive support. Some few numbers to hit 4K. It hasn't been easy, but we say thank you and then God bless.